I'm Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different, and every breakup is different. Work with me, and you'll get professional help on your situation. Just click on the link in the description below, or go to my website, askcraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about they said they needed space. Well, have you ever dated somebody and they told you that they needed space, and it likely absolutely terrified you? The minute you heard it, you freaked out, your heart started racing, you started to get anxious, you started to get scared, you started to feel like, great, this person's going to break up with me. Well, sometimes when somebody tells you that they need space, they do break up with you, and it may just be an excuse. But sometimes people genuinely do feel trapped in a relationship and need some personal space to maybe think things through and handle things for themselves. Now, what happens a lot of times is when that person says they need space, our anxiety is triggered and we freak out, we panic, and we desperately try to cling to them to pull them close to us, which only, of course, makes them feel more trapped, and then they want to push us away even further. So, it can be a real challenge when somebody tells you if they need space to know if they really are needing space or if they are wanting to break up. And ultimately, you're going to find out the answer to that. But I can tell you that your behavior in this situation is going to have a major, major effect on how this plays out. Because if you stay calm and relaxed and you handle it properly, there's a good chance that if it really is space that they need, that you give it to them and then they want to reconnect with you and continue things like they were. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video is how you ladies often give me a hard time that you don't feel like I do enough videos for you. Well, I have over 200 videos. Actually, I'm closer to 250 at this point. And there are many, many videos that the email is focused on the woman getting advice for her situation. And I often don't put that in the title, but here's what I'm thinking of doing. I kind of started to create a playlist where the woman, or there was a woman that was centered in the email. So because I'm tired of hearing it. I do a lot of videos for you ladies, and I don't want to hear it because I don't put he or she in a lot of the titles. So what I want to do is this, and you ladies can help me out, okay? Help each other out. I'm going to start this playlist, but this is what I need from you. In the comment section of this video, when you are watching my videos and you see one where the center of the topic or the email is about a woman, please write it down, just jot it down real quick, and then write it in the comment section of this video, the one that we're doing right now. They said they needed space, okay? What I will do is I will come through the comments, I will go grab that video, and I will add it to that playlist. That way, I'll just title the playlist something like Playlist for Ladies, or the Ladies Playlist, or something like that. So if you want to go for something that you feel like is specific to you, you can find it nice and easy. But you got to help me out, because I don't have time to go through all those emails, or I'm sorry, I won't have time to go through all those videos to listen to them all to see which ones are with the woman's perspective. I just don't have time to do it. I'm crazy busy. So, help each other out. Help me out. I will create a playlist for you ladies out there if you just go into the comment section of this video and say the name or the title of this video here, this was one that was centered around a woman, please add it to the playlist, and I'll do it. Okay? That I can do. And that way, you'll have a playlist. You'll see how long the videos, I can't even imagine how many I have with women as the center of the email and the video. But you guys are giving me a hard time about it. So let me do this for you. And then you could see for yourself. So, today's video is actually for a woman that emailed me, and she said, "Hi Craig, as someone going through a recent breakup, I really love your videos and find them incredibly helpful, comforting, and insightful." Well, thank you for the kind words. I had a video request of something that's been happening in my breakup recently that I thought might help some others too. So my boyfriend of 3 years broke up with me very recently. We are in our early 20s, but we had a very good relationship. A few months ago, he even pushed the idea of moving in together. Okay, so 3 years together, they're in their early 20s, so, you know, he's thinking you guys can move the relationship forward. And that was just a couple months ago, so obviously you must have been feeling pretty good about how things were going. But 4 months after this, the other day, he breaks up with me. He said he needed space and felt that he couldn't do the fun things in life that he wanted to do, so he was unhappy. Okay, let's look at this for a minute. This is important. He is obviously feeling like he wants some freedom. He feels like he can't do fun things in life. Now, I don't know what's going on. You said you had a good relationship. Why doesn't he want to do those fun things with you? Well, you know, the reality of the situation is, if he's in his early 20s and you guys have been together for 3 years, he might just be getting that itch where he feels like he needs some freedom and he wants to explore life some. And this happens. And yes, it does probably happen more to people in their early 20s, but it also happens later in life. People have midlife crisis and they say, well, you know what? I've done this for the last 15 years or 20 years and I'm not happy and I want to go be free. And they do it. And sometimes these things are really unpredictable. And they can be really unpredictable as to whether or not they would want to reunite with you or just go on their way and live their life. I mean, you know, obviously 3 years together is quite a long time, but let's say he's 23 years old. That means, you know, he's been with you from, you know, 20 to 23, and now he's just, I want to go out, I want to go party, I want to go out with friends. That might be the case, and if that's the case, no amount of trying to control him or smother him or keep him locked in is going to make him want to be there. I immediately implemented no contact after the breakup, which was less than a week ago. So, all of a sudden, I have heard from a mutual friend that he's going to a music festival, making all these fun, exciting plans as soon after the split. What does that tell you? He meant it. He wasn't lying. He wasn't interested in another girl and left you for somebody else using it as an excuse or something like that. He really meant it. He felt like he couldn't do all these things, and now he's saying, I want to go do it. This, of course, made me feel a lot of things. Upset, sadness, a lot of anger, and resentment. Well, I can understand that. You guys are, you know, a nice relationship, and now all of a sudden he's left you out of nowhere. I'd be hurt too. That would be brutal. And, yeah, I can't even imagine how difficult it is for you. It'd be really tough. I feel like he is enjoying the freedom and relishing in the breakup already. I keep imagining that he's going out, having a great time, maybe even meet someone new, and all the while thinking about how much of a better time he's having without me there to worry about. Oh, without me there to worry about. I can't read. That wasn't her fault. That was mine. He's having without me there to worry about. Well, you might be right. I hate to say it, but he might be relishing this freedom and going out and having a great time. And he might meet somebody else, and that does suck. But that's just the reality of the situation. Unfortunately, those things do happen. And, you know, maybe that's exactly what is happening. She's saying, I'm just wondering Is this true? And what exactly is going through his head right now? I'm filled with anxiety about this. Well, yeah, it absolutely could be true. It sounds like it is true. Why wouldn't it be true? I mean, it's not something absolutely crazy and unthinkable, the fact that he's saying he wants to go out and do fun things. I mean, sure, it sucks that he didn't feel like he couldn't do those things with you. I don't know what that's about, but what's going on in his head right now? Maybe just all these fun plans and adventures that he's got, going in his mind, or the ideas that he's thinking, this is what I want to do. So, I don't, I can't really beat this guy up. I mean, I don't think it's fair that it's happened to you, but it's not like he's going out there and hurting people or using people. He's just saying, I want to go be young and be free. In ways, I was hoping that he would be feeling the pain and sadness too, but now I see he is embracing life and planning all these fun events. Please help me understand this. Well, you guys are in your early 20s, and not everybody wants to settle down at that age. I mean, not everybody wants to settle down in their 30s or their 40s, but obviously, as we mature and become adults, most of us tend to want to, or we gravitate to wanting a family, getting married, having kids, and all that stuff. In his early 20s, he may just say, you know what? I've spent 3 years with you, and I'm not looking to be in a relationship right now. I just want to go out and have fun and be free. And yeah, it does suck. It really does. And I would be hurt and angry and scared and sad and anxious and all those things too. And I would want him to be thinking about me too. But at this point, it doesn't seem like that is on his mind. That could change, of course. And then you're going to have to decide, do you really want to take him back after he did that to you? Because if he did it to you once, he could always do it again. So you need to think about that. So if you want to get my help personally, just go to my website, AskCraig.net, sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. If you like the video, put a like on there. And remember, ladies, please, if you want me to create this playlist of videos for you, in the comment section, just write the name of a video that focuses on women when you come across it, and I will add it to this playlist. I'll put it together, and then you ladies can have your very own playlist, and you can get off my back, because I'm doing videos for you too, like this one right now. This one, so put a thumbs up on it. You enjoyed it, right? Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth. I'll talk to you soon.